everybody! Welcome on in. I hope you are all doing well. Oh, things broken. Somebody must have bought one of my things. So, welcome on in, everybody. Hi, adorable. Hi, Badge. Hello, Sin. I hope you are all doing well. We are back with some more Planet Zoo.
That was scary.
Happy Bear Awareness Week. Hi. We will be doing a poll in just a second to determine which bear we build for today, because I did a poll in the Froggy Forest and there was a tie between the sun bear and the Himalayan brown bear. This is our sun bear. They would be built over in our Indonesian section, which would be over here somewhere. Probably gonna end up putting them like right here or there. The plant sticking out the wall. I would have to push it like so far in. Like rotate it instead to make the plant is not as visible as it should. Yeah, sure, it goes into the thing a little bit, but that's fine. And then our other option is the Himalayan brown bear. Let's go over in our Asia section. Oops. Ow! No! They are critically endangered. Oh. They're in an interesting region. I'll have to figure out where I want to put them. The orangutan you named. Let's go check on him. Right here anyway. I still gotta redo their exhibit because it's kind of fresh. Fresh. They are all doing really good. Yeah. Where's my door? Door. All the orangutans are doing good though. Be very prolific in the amount of babies that are in here right now. We're gonna go ahead and start the poll. See what you guys want. Where's my poll button?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Brr. I'll hydrate in just a second, I promise. We're just gonna do brown bear for Himalayan brown bear. You guys can figure that one out yourself. And then sun bear. I'll give you guys 1 minute to decide. You're gonna decide your bear very fast. I'm hydrating now, by the way. You must decide your bear with much swiftness. Yeah. Well, it seems like the sun bear has won. I love you too, honey. Okay. So we have our sun bear. And now I want to put the Lar Gibbons here so they can't go there. Also, hi, Death Taurus. How are you, dear? I love this song as well as Marvel. I think it's so cute. We're gonna put the Lar Gibbons over here. They'll be near our Cylons. Or our type of Gibbon. Our Cylon is a bit. These are Asian small-called otters. I think they're cute. I think their exhibit is cute. Very swamp. So we still need to put the largemans there. Still need to put the parasitic deer here. I still need to do that. It will be done. Promise. One day. Oh, you restarted Stardew Valley. That's fun. I haven't had time to play Stardew Valley in forever. I should really get into that again. But it seems like our wonderful sun bear is the winner of today's polls. I think they're very cute. Speaking of 2 adults and 3 little bubbas. They need quite a good amount of space and climbing area. Sorry. May put it over here. Make it the same length as, so it's a little tight on this end. A little tight on this end either way, but it's fine. Music show that much. Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? I need quite a bit of space. Oh, you added an NPC mod onto the map? Yeah, I've always thought about doing that because genuinely, like, I love the game, but unless you like know it by heart, you're never gonna find people. I remember when I first started playing the game, and I really wanted to romance Sebastian. I spent forever, I mean literally forever, memorizing that dude's schedule. Especially because he's one of the ones who has a really, really annoying schedule. I know. I'm not ignoring you. I've responded to you multiple occasions. Where is... Let me just see if this is big enough. Right off the rip. It's gonna be so hard to keep it in the line if I don't have all the walls down. Genuinely for me, it just is, it's like super hard to just keep anything in line. Where are you? Where's my Nor? My Nor? I need a Norway. Okay. Oh no, my daughter is gonna be... Oh, I hate that. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Hello, XP. Welcome on in. How are you, dear? Need a doorway. Want that go? The color. did you manage to do that? How? Genuinely, how? How? I responded to you multiple times. Maybe you should get your ears checked. I say that with all the love in the world. What kind of... How tall? That's probably something I should check as well. Good boy. Oh, how tall? 9 feet. I'm not saying anything in it. That's not how it works. Just because you didn't hear me doesn't mean that didn't happen. I love you too. Grumpy man. I genuinely do want to know how the fuck you cut your finger like that. Are you okay? I don't think this is big enough. They need quite a bit of space. So I might actually move and go like that, and then like that, and go shrink, boink. Hopefully that should be big enough for them. I still don't understand it. These shops are kind of... I don't know. I might rework this area over here because I'm not too fond of the colors I chose for it. I don't know. We'll see. It's giving more India than Indonesia. So I might just have to rework it and see how it plays out. Windows should we do for this one? I mean, there's so many different types I've done. Excuse me. It's been a day today. If you guys don't know, I started my my internship Monday. And it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of fun, but it has indeed been a lot of work already. Already kind of tired. But I am indeed having quite a lot of fun. I get to go do a field day tomorrow, which is nice. Means no more just sitting there doing training. To go do something. Yeah, bears. We're doing the sun bear today, and welcome on in, Captain Jack Sparrow. How are you doing? I need a door. I wish the door would actually like be door shaped and not like the size of a door and not just like too small. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Yeah, sun bears. Are you guys shy? How do you feel about people? Neutral, which means you can't get stressed if there's a lot of people around, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys open me glass. Here's no one with glass. Are you one way? Not. I need one way. Me out. Yoink. Yoink. Engines focus time. You naming the male sun bear Baloo? I'm surprised you're naming the male sun bear Baloo. Was Baloo themed after a sun bear or a sloth bear? I need you guys to do me research because I know he was themed after a certain bear from the area. Because it is specifically from like if I'm remembering correctly, Jungle Book is like set in India. So it could be a sun bear. I just thought he was a sloth. Because that's how I always interpret his silly little face. Regardless, I will still name this guy Baloo if you want. I'm just curious. I swore he was a sloth bear, but I also could be wrong. My leg. Because I know it's based in India. Because the wolves featured in the film are actually the Indian grey wolf. Which is also a really cool species I think should be added to this game. Just saying. I didn't check how big this was. I should have done that first. How big are you? Are you enough to put my sun bears in? I need 2 adults and 3 babies. Yippee, you are! I'm gonna look up what kind of bear Baloo was. Yeah, he is a sloth bear. He is a sloth bear, so I was correct. Yippee! I have a brain. Okay, Baloo was indeed confirmed sloth bear. Sloth bear is in this game. They're very funny looking and I love them actually. They're kind of stupid. And it's me saying they're his silly little face and his mouth is that's why I always thought he was a sloth bear, but he's indeed a sloth bear. They're from India. Oh, are you seriously? What if I move it out of the way for now? Bring it back in just a second. Or can I? Is it because the freaking barrier's there? It's the barriers are annoying as fuck, and sometimes it won't let you put pathing near the barrier. But you can put barrier near the pathing. Hold on, wait. I'm actually gonna go move that back, and then we will put the barrier back up once I have the pathing down. Okay. Wish there was a way that you could make it like how much faster to do this. Just fix your mistakes barrier wise. Like, why can't I move barrier? Like at least like a whole barrier. I don't think I can. I haven't tried either, so I feel like it would be annoying. Try to move the whole barrier. I think I moved it over too far there. Yeah. Let's see if the path will work. It will! Be. Wait. Where is. That's the reason why I couldn't do it, is because it's flattened terrain. It was. We'll just turn it off, regardless. Path over here will be just a little wonky, but that's fine. street crooked, or did I do the path crooked? I don't even know at this point. Yeah, that looks in this. Better. Okay. Where is my... I think I only have one information center in this whole zoo. It's right there. So I might actually do something. I think... My blueprints. My blueprints. This one. I'm actually going to put a chalk point here and have it have a seating to it. That's pretty close. We'll go with that. Okay, and now I need this guy out. And shrink. Boink. Will not be having the orangutan on the side, sadly. It's not in the cards for this exhibit, seeing as how it's not. Okay. I'm gonna quickly redact these little guys. I'm sorry, buddy. I think right here, I'm gonna put an information center. Maybe another bathroom? Maybe like a small little vending machine area. This is not how I wanted this to go. How did any of this happen the way it did? Okay. This is all very confusing. We're just gonna set down right there real quick. Maybe we put like a little, I don't know, water stand here. And a toilet. Just like have a little small pit stop area over here. I will eventually be giving them actual work zones, but for now they're all in no work zone until, because I can't give them a work zone until the the East Asia China area has their own staff area, because then they won't be able to function as their own area. Which I'm still debating on where I'm gonna put that. I know I'm gonna put the Mark IV there, and I'm gonna be like, why do you need this absolutely giant space for the Mark IV? I want to build them a mountain. They're goats. I want them to have a mountain. Riz, how are you, dear? You're doing well. Welcome on in. Happy Bear Awareness Week. I'm kind of glad I get to do this because I did miss World Bear Day. I think I was either, I don't know what was happening to me on World Bear Day. I could have been sick. Who knows? I mean, there's always something going wrong with me at this point. So who actually knows? How are you, Riz? We're doing well. We're not building the mountain today. I do need to actually do that though. I have like so many planned exhibits where I'm like, this is gonna go here, this is gonna go there. And I still haven't done it. Specifically in the zoo, I have so many of them, like the Pierre's David Deer and the Lar Gibbon, that I just need to go ahead and do. I am going to have you guys vote on later this week. It's Friday? Hold on, let me check. My little dude's gonna wig out for a second, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Friday is International Day for Biological Diversity. I'm gonna have you guys vote on another animal that I do Friday. And then tomorrow, it's actually World Bee Day. And we're gonna be switching it up since there aren't exactly bees in Planet Zoo. And we're gonna be playing, a bug catching game. We're gonna be playing a bug catching game. I'm debating which one I play though. I may actually put a poll in my lovely Discord to which one we do. Because I'm debating on whether we do Kabuto Park, which is where you catch the bugs and then you fight the bugs. The bugs fight. Or Bug and Seek, which is where it's similar to Stardew Valley, where you're trying to like fill up a museum, but it's a museum of bugs. It's like an entomology institute, and I really want to do that. I think it would be fun to do Bug Museum. Because I feel like maybe we shouldn't have the bees fight to death on World Bee Day. I don't know. Maybe I do just do Bug and Seek. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, I'll figure it out when we get back. I think it is time we bring the sun bears in, because we have walls. Do I have any? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I probably don't. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a sun bear in this game. We can check and see. I have a bunch of stuff in my things that I need to use. Right. Back. Okay. Sun. Ooh. Females are really good, but the males suck. No. Look at her. I want to use you, but if I get like a sucky male, then what's the point? I guess we'll go you. Men. Oh shoot. It is an invalid destination because I haven't added the barrier bag, or specifically the door. The door. Okay. Quite big. Did you tell him about the D-O-R-E? A what? The door. There are some games that I've been really wanting to play on stream, and they're like a bunch of bug games. I love me some bugs. Big fan of bugs. I'm actually gonna unpause the game while I say hi to everybody. I also need to start streaming back some of my farming sims soon. I feel like I just have no time to do anything I want to do actually. Get a new baby panda. Where is your child? Hello, child. Your genetics are bad. Oh, the sun bear is here. A lady sun bear. There are no better males. Disappointing. Okay. So let's first start off with terrain. I know you guys need climbing. We will work on it. I'm first just gonna get rid of some of this grass and give you some soil. But yeah, I need XP to come back to chat so I can ask him a question. But he's gone. XP, come back. Come back, Shane. Shane, come back. People are already coming down here to buy water bottles. I probably shouldn't have put them straight on the road because I know that's gonna be annoying to deal. Okay, We'll figure it out though. Actually, go ahead and put trash cans down because I know you're gonna start throwing shit. Just wanted to copy it. Hello? I know they're gonna start throwing shit. Oh, I just don't know where to put trash can right now. Okay, maybe we'll figure the trash can situation out in a minute. Okay. Habitat. Filter. Species. Sun bear. I need some stuff on my sun bear. You guys, I need to check if you guys need any lay down areas like to sun bear. You guys need hard shelter? Dodo. What's your dough? Okay, would I rather you have that one or this one? I think I did just, yeah, but I did just use this one. Maybe we have this one and then I could do this one. I feel like that would greatly deteriorate the amount of walking space they have. That's just a hard bet right there. Yep. Too much so, actually. What is this? I can give them a hammock? I have never seen that before. What? I think you're actually lying to me. They have 74% of their hard shelter already. Where's my blueprint? Where is it? I know you're somewhere. I know you're somewhere out there. You're back. I need to fix that roof so badly. Here we go. How much common space do they need if they have 3 babies? Okay, yeah. No, they'll still have plenty of climbing space. That's great. Especially still adding tweez. Tweez. Okay, I need them to still have 1,500. Well, this is not bear. This is sun bear. Still, I was like, that map looks a little weird. Yeah, I still need them to have 1,207. And you're somewhere out here, somewhere far away. Yeah, babe. I want to give them a water source. Could I do that? Do I have water that reaches you? Okay, so you guys don't get a water. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought, the thought was there to let you just have a pond, but sometimes those thoughts can be eaten. You guys can use a beaver pool? How can you use a beaver pool? I just want to know how they can use beaver pool. This is filtered to Sun Bear, so apparently they can use a beaver pool. I want to see him use it. He also can use underwater. What? Use beaver pools and water pools and underwater fish feeders. Kind of suspicious. I didn't realize that they could dive like that. Do I want to give them a beaver pool? What could they even do with the beaver pool? Do I just want to give them a water pool? I guess I could do both. It's just... I mean, I just feel like I'd rather just give them actual water. Are you gonna go in there? We're gonna see what you use the water pool for. No, apparently not. Zero food enrichment in the habitat. Oh my gosh, wait! Wait a minute. Got a bear in a hammock. Bear and hammock spotted. Makes me kind of sad because I want a photo of them in the hammock. Like when they're fully... Like once their habitat is fully done. And out you go, because you're fighting with your dad. Okay. We need to add some food enrichment in. And we need to give them their actual food and water things. Like frozen fruit there. There is... I need to give you one of these. Maybe we put the food tray right next to the water, I don't know. I want to give them the underwater feeder, but I can't put water in here. I just don't have enough room or like water available. Which is a problem. I want to give them the world, but I have none. Maybe we could put a block of frozen fish there. Oh, I didn't want to put 2 bobbin drums. There you guys go. Enough enrichment for you. Do you even have... Do you have interspecies enrichment? You do! You can live with a Benderong? I did not know that. I did not know that. The more you know. I'm gonna pause the game though. Oh, he's already out the hammock. Okay, we need Asia. Oop, Asia, tropical, grassland, temperate. I want big trees. Like, give me the biggest trees you could require. We're not getting trees, it might be a little too. There you go. I think they're big. We can use some of those, I think. They're fit there. I do love a good sycamore maple. I don't want cake-pop trees, and here I am. Putting cake-pop trees. I don't want more than 2 though, because they will take up way too much space with their freaking tree limbs. Not tree limbs. Root. My brain isn't working, guys. I'm so sorry. My dog is snoring under my desk. One of these days, I will be free from him and his snoring. Not today. And you poor guys have to deal with him and his... Because I have to deal with it. Sadly. I feel like it's not giving... It's jungle. Heck, you're right. Trees, I'm so sorry. You can maybe stay. I just want more dense jungle. That's the vibe I want, is very dense, very jungly. I'm gonna actually put you there instead of you. Where are my tamarind trees, sapling? They're somewhere. I know they are. Where to put you there? You purchasing. What the what? Looks like a jungle, somewhat. Now I gotta see if they still have enough room to walk around. No! Why is this always the case? So I either A, extend this, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Only if I extend it, then it has to go be consistent with the pattern. Okay. Sync the cables. That way, like, their roots aren't showing, but we still get, like, the holes in the trees up top. Okay, that worked. Who died? No! What's happening? I want you to be more native. One bear! Oh, come on, dragon. Bear! Yay, yay! Delete those alerts because I don't care. You get to work on some bear. Position snap for now on these. So we can go ahead and get some sort of education up and running with our sun bears. People hopefully donate to us. We're broke. Give us some money, please. I don't want to know what the other Wikipedia frame for Indonesia is. Like, I just want to know. Is there another one? I don't know. North Africa. Where's our friend? That's India. Oh. Is there not even an Indonesian one? Have I just been using the Indian one the whole time? That makes me sad. Oh my gosh, wait. I could've... Oh. I gotta use these on the ones. Okay. Gotta go to our giant otter exhibit in South America and change our Zupedia frames to be the one with a giant otter on it because I didn't know that there was one with a giant otter on it. Now that I do know, giant otter has to have a giant otter Zupedia frame. I actually did that stream for Endangered Species Day. If you guys weren't there. A lot of fun. I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it yet. I do still gotta go in and do some edits on the terrain there because I still don't know what's happening with that freaking staircase. But oh my gosh, all my baboons are dying. They're up there. They're both up there and they're about to get kicked off the second I start putting plants down. Yay! Okay, start with bushes. Where are my bushes? Where are my bushes? Like... Yup. I feel like this is a good way to start because then you fill up a broad amount of space, get a lot of your coverage, and then that way you can go in and fill in like these spaces you don't fill in with bushes. That's my opinion, at least. That's just how I like to do it. I feel like it works pretty well for me. Especially like in areas that I don't really know exactly what I want to put there. Are you still accessible? You are. Just get you over a wee bit. Make you a little more visible to the guests and make the plants look a little better in that corner. Go ahead and add. There is bedding. Add some of that in there. Alright, back to plants. I will be using the rocks in a minute. I like me some rocks. Put a bit of color in some places. These guys, I think they will be great color adder. I always like their little pinky hues to the magenta pinky situation. I think it's cute and fun. I also have some of these in. These hills are big. I always like adding these in my jungle because, like, I don't know, I feel like they're kind of like a staple jungle plant to me, in my opinion. Look for a different bush than the bush I've been using. add some sort of variety, but the only problem is we gotta make sure they can walk through these bushes, or else that becomes a situation as if they can't walk through it. Can I please have my bear? Needs to walk through. It's complicated. There's some asters over here. Maybe you over here. Some smaller sections over here. And that's most definitely not where I wanted that. Okay, here's some more of my tiny flowers. I know there's more of you. Ah, found you. And there's some. I really like the buttercups in this game. I think they're super cute. I always think they're fun. I do want to leave some areas that look like they've been trampled down or walked on, which is why I leave like some blank area. I used to just try and cover every single spot, but I am trying to leave some areas that look like they've been walked upon and stuff. I might end up putting some grasses under the hammock. But like under the hammock went exactly where you walk on a lot. And that's purely just because of the fact that they're usually on the hammock. And if you get under the hammock, that means that you hammock. Which is not the most ideal situation. At least not in my opinion. Okay. Add some fusions. Go. Here we go. Where are my leaves? Those would be nice as well. Leaves. I would like a little bit of tropical leaf litter all around the area, specifically under certain trees. Especially the trees that don't currently have like a bunch of plants under them. I feel like having a ring of leaves is... that's not how I wanted that place. Kind of a good way to decorate under them. Just to add some sort of color on in here, and so everything is, as much as I love green, not all green. I love green very much. Who has been boxed, and why are they boxed? Box. Why are you in a box, girly? You don't need to be there. It looks very nice. I think it's giving jungle. What are you guys' opinion on the jungle vibes? Maybe... what do they call it? I did say anywhere that I could possibly put one of these, I was going to try put some of these in the zoo. Purely because of the fact that this is what our zoo, this is the flower our zoo is named after. Flower, also known as the corpse flower. Gosh, so many of our animals are dying. Everybody. Great, okay, where's my keeper? Can we go swiftly with that, please? He's not too happy. I would really like to avoid having protesters come. Oh. What are talking doing? Adult males that are not supposed to be in here. End up in here, you too. Out you go. Goodbye. Okay. Might put some leaf litter under this tree. See if I can find just a couple more tiny little jungle plants to add in somewhere. And probably call this exhibit done. I mean, I think it looks pretty nice. You know? Any other little silly little plant I want to throw on any? Oh yes, I did say I wanted to put some grass under the hammock. Just like it's tall grass that the keepers haven't been able to get to or something. You know, to keep trimmed up. I say that as if this whole place is in a jungle. Even put some grass around like the water pool. Stuff like that. Frogs are absolutely sing-songing it outside. Even if I really feel inclined to. Oh no, it'll show through there. I'm like an elephant ear plant there. Smaller one there for funsies. Back. Pick it up. Oh my gosh. Assuming that means that some Komodo dragons have matured. Fox. Wild. All of you grounded immediately. Fox. Wild. Injured. Can we get a vet to come look at you, please? When she grows up and he sadly passes, we'll have to get a new group of Haberboosters on in. Go ahead and pause real quick. She's about to mature, so I'll just that happened then. The better of you two. Okay, we'll see if anybody wants 590. Yeah, you definitely got for me. Let's pause for a second because we're gonna go over embryos we have in the box. Okay. Need 4 females and 1 male. So the decisions between you two. I would rather have more longevity. So out you go. Komodo dragon. We can see if anybody wants these guys. I don't know how much people will want them, but we can still see. I do not need 2 male hippos. We'll see if anybody wants those. Hey. See if anybody wants him. Think on that. Sugar. We'll go with that for now. Alright. I think that is it for our Thunder exhibit. I think it looks really nice. At least the inside. I still gotta do the outside. I think that I'm going to be starting with putting some of these bad boys down. You always gotta have ways to make your money. Also, how did that affect them in there? I literally put something down outside. Lying to me. On each side of this. Wait. Pause. One of them's in the thing now. And I can take a picture now that the habitat is all done. Okay. I think they're so cute. Like, just look at them. Bear in a hammock. They're getting out of hammock. Well, this is how they get in and out? He looks very uncertain about this. I'm also uncertain. You did it! Go ahead and quickly make this little one a staff bath. Really, because I don't want people getting all over it. Getting in my way. We need to figure out benches and trash cans real fast because they're already throwing trash on my things. Not too fond of that, guys. Okay, how many trash cans? Why can't the trash can go there? Hello? Makes like literally no sense. Okay, I can go there now. Whatever. Shake it. Well. Hey, why my trash can sometimes just not want to go beside the bench? Hello? Where's the sorcery? Why don't you want to go on that side of the bench? There's literally nothing there blocking you from going on that side of the bench. Fuck. I gotta make them slightly off center because for some reason the freaking trash cans won't go near the bench. Also, I need to find a worker who is not. What are you up to? Where? You're getting yoinked. Go over here and clear up trash. Where was that piece of trash I saw? Some over here. Deal with that. And then I need to find one more person. Yoink. Where? You're getting yoinked. So you can clean up the trash on this side of the no, just clean up. Oh, our sunbear is expecting offspring! Yay! Look at some sunbear babies. Oh, please just clean this. Yeah, I really need to make a zebra area over here. This is just gonna end up being a problem. Okay, I think last order of business is to just finish decorating the outside, which I wanted to really. So we're just gonna scooch that guy in a little. Okay. Alice cat's maturing that I gotta go handle. I'm gonna pause the game for a second so that I can finish this without having to deal with that. It'd be nice. It's just bad. Nope. Okay. Why is it not letting me select? Okay, and then now I just need to grab one over here and them to zip back. Boink and a boink. There we go. I think I could be wrong. I think we have some sun bear. We do have some sunflower side. Okay, I'm gonna put one there. And then one there. Maybe just like so fun and bright. Oh my gosh. I worried somebody would whack their head. Maybe this could be a little viewable, I guess. Quite bright now. I might near the little talking point put some on there. That's fun. Put some position snap on the side of the things as well. I like the little one with the tongue sticking down. I think it's cute. There we go. We have our sunbear exhibit all done. Extremely bright sun on it. I think it looks nice. We have some possible baby sunbears on the way. We have some mature palace cats. Boxed. These are wild. Okay. And then put two in the box. And then we will quickly look and see what's going on here. Okay, I will see. I will look into that, Babs. Thank you so much. Is who's gonna handle that? Amazing. I can't do anything about that. It really sucks. I wish there was a way that. The problem is, if I remove that as a transformer, there's no way to put any other power source anywhere else, and it like do all the stuff. So that's annoying. So. And that's why I'm putting solar panels everywhere to make sure that that mistake. I wanted to see if we could have our sunbear baby. I don't know. Who's your mate? How much longer till you have your baby? December? We might be able to. We still got 20 minutes left to stream, so there might be time to see the baby. Let's quickly go here. Let's go. This. That. Got so many girls. Both of you can just be released to the wild. I don't think I'll have enough time to decorate this over here. I may do this for now. Let's do construction. Big deck, sun. filtered by theme, Indonesian. Hoping there would be some sort of other thing I can. I didn't even know that I made like Indonesian wall blueprint. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I don't remember doing that. This I think is super cool. Sailor, sailor, sailor. Given. Three different Lar Gibbons. Okay, oh, just wanna be where the living hilltop high. Pink eyes, girls come, all stays. Hang out in the coolest bars. Yeah, I feel movies. Oh, I'm up there. Yeah, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Yeah, hey, hey, wanna be a star. Down in the private room, days of the you are smiling at me, hey, rock star. Ooh. Ooh, where's that part of the other part? Where's the roof I was just on? Hey. Oh goodness. Okay. There we go. This. No. Too big. I feel like there was like a specialized wall piece of some sort. Hmm. This confuses me. Also a very large roof. I don't even know if it fits like this whole tiny building. Is my problem here. Also, the sunberry's about to have offspring. I'm on box. Did I get one of the palace cats out? I told you to get out. Go into the wild. Stop fighting your siblings or your mother. Whatever. Sunbear baby. Oh, that's what they. Wait, that's what they used to beaver pond for. Roll around and be silly. I love that. Okay, we're gonna follow her around. Where's the little Baba? I heard the Baba ding. The Baba ding. There's two Babas. How did they get put over there? I don't know. Two little baby boys. Where's your brother? Adak and Agung. Agung is still in there. You gotta come out. I want to see you. Here you are. Hi, little one. Oh my gosh, your little face. Wait. Little face. You're so cute. Just look at them. Got two little bouncing baby boys. Hey, you wanna be a rock star? Need to get some more Babaroosas in here. Babaroosa, Babaroosa, Babaroosa. Okay. Oh. This complicates things. There's only females on the thing, so I guess our male Babaroosa is being put in the game. All these new females, plus our male Aji. You're in, guys. We also gotta name our male Sunbear Blue, as promised, but I'm actually gonna rename the first Sunbear. Where's our male? Your new name is Baloo. What is no? Pinky up. We're gonna go with that because that's how XP spelled it in his message. What we're going with. all of our new piggies are in. Oh, so many of our tokens are dying. No. What will you two be? 17. Oh, you're 8. Are you? Yeah, you're not even supposed to be in here. You're a child that grew up that I missed. Hey, hey, I wanna be a mother. Okay. Are we sleeping on a rock? No, I wanted a picture of you on the rock. Go back. Is this? Does this mean we have more research done? It's a TP. More sloth bear. I mean, not sloth bear, sun bear. Sloth bear will happen eventually. I mean, all the animals will happen eventually because, like, the goal is to try and get every single Planet Zoo one done before Planet Zoo 2 comes out. Look at him go! I think this exhibit is very cute. Maybe we can take a moment and see where we could put education speakers. Education is important. There's some bear. Maybe I'll put you there. And make the one down here range a little smaller. Probably scoot you in. There we go. No power. Okay, that has Yatin power. Right. Okay. Let's get some sun bear education going on. There's not going to be another animal right here that guests can see, so I'm just going to keep the sun bear going until we get past Minnie over here. Ta-da. Sun bear education. Oh my gosh, did I seriously just do that without sinking any of them into the ground? It's such a silly thing. Now I gotta go back and sink all these into the ground. Silly, silly moss. Silly, silly moss. Sink all the speakers into the ground. They are aesthetically pleasing. To the ground. Okay. There we go. That's better. So now there's some more sun bear education. What was I saying? I just broke my poor sun bears. Sorry guys. I really need to stop doing this to you. I just wanted to move the glass back just a smidge. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. I I think it's fun that we have the sun bear right next to a clouded leopard. I think that's silly and fun. Speaking of clouded leopards, what are they up to? They're swimming. They got a little baby that's swimming. Got two little babies that are swimming. Okay. Oh, are you guys? They're infertile now because they're old. Ugh, it always hurts my feelings when that happens. Who is it again? It's the talking, as always. Keeper. Please, I really need to put one close to the Talkins because I swear they're my problem child. I hate being clean. Alrighty. Well, an inspector. I gave my orangutan exhibit a 4. Hi, I know it's the crappiest exhibit here, but still, I do gotta redo it. It is bad. It's like so bad. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to because it is getting that time. Oh, thank you all so much for being here. It's been an amazing, amazing time. Happy Bear Awareness Week. Oh, thank you all so much for being here. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's or stream, whatever it's called. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I like our little bears. I really enjoy the bears in Planet Zoo. I think I need to possibly make more bear exhibits soon. I think that would be amazing. But we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to. Oh my gosh, you guys couldn't even hear me because ad break is here. Well, if you guys would like to see any of the previous streams that you have missed, go ahead and check out my YouTube. If you guys would like to be there to be able to vote on which animal we do Friday, go ahead and pop on in my Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and send out to you guys. It's gonna make me mad for a second, but we're fine. And if you guys would like to copy another random message, there it is in chat. We are gonna go ahead and find someone to. Let's go ahead and see who's live. Somebody live from the Netherlands. What? I don't speak. Is it Danish there? Well, it's interesting. I think we shall go say hi to a new person. It's another VTuber. I think it would be nice to go say hi. So yeah. Thank you all so much for being here, babies. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!